MTV. MTV removes the Afrobeats from their categories. MTV removes Afrobeats from their categories. In Africa, some African fans are being hurt. Their feelings have been hurt. Since they are done with Afrobeats, which genre is next? Which genre is next for exploitation? Is the next genre that is going to play out like Afrobeats, the Amapiano next? The Americans are now tired of African music. They are now tired of any African music. They can only accept it to a certain extent, which is right by them, which is what they're doing for themselves. But why are these American producers, international medias, taking us artists from Africa and then using them to their certain extent and then throwing them away? Now that they're done with Nigerian Afrobeats or African Afrobeats, what's next is the Amapiano. Is it time for my South Africans to think that now they are special until they are used and exploited and thrown away like this? We can all be thankful that, yes, they've done their part. But Africa should have their own media. If they feel exploited, they should have their own media, their own platforms, and be proud of them and recognize their own artists, musical artists. It is our people's fault that they don't even trust their own music in their own countries. When they get removed internationally, it becomes painful. This should be a lesson to all Africans that are out there, that are planning international, to go international. The Americans are just saying that African music is overshadowing their own music. They don't play on that role. No remorse on that one. You either give them the spotlight or you are no longer allowed to carry on there. So MTV has had enough of African music. Which music is next that will be seen internationally? I'm just raising my point and asking a question. Only the answers are known by the hosting countries. The Americans have said it themselves that no more Afrobeats and no more African music. Even if they host them, they won't be hosting the awards for them. MTV is for Americans. America is a diverse country. You just came in late. They were just experimenting with your music. And you agreed yourselves, my African people. You agreed. You accepted the deals. Now, with all that money that they have given you, if they are paying you, you should be out here creating a music empire for Africa and be proud of it. To others, it may be funny that Afrobeats is out as an African country. But you'll also be next. You'll be popular like this. You'll be made popular and famous like this. Your music will go popular until they had enough of it. Already it's been hard for Tyler and the Americans for not identifying as an African American. They grew tired of being a boy. So no one is above the program, no one is special. They are just teaching you to have your own African version of MTV or whatever they usually host for the artists and their talents worldwide. That's the reality. That's the truth.